puts a hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlights, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regret.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatsoever time it is where you are. You are welcome this day on the BETONG Crypto. Today, I want us to talk about the whales game. This is a game that the big players in the crypto industry do play, and these guys are the guys who moves the market. They have a lot of liquidity, a lot of cash, at their fingertips or in their fingertips that they can just deploy in it and move the market either to the upside or to the downside. If they are moving the market to the upside, it means they are buying. And if say they are moving the market to the downside, it means they are dumping or taking out profit. So I'm gonna, you know, have a conversation with you guys today how this game is being played and how you can take advantage of this game when it is being played. So like how to identify that the whales are in the market and how to identify that the whales are getting out of the market. So this is what I want us to talk about today. If you're new here, you are watching the Beton's Crypto. I mentioned this is a place where I create content to help you make money or better decisions investing in cryptocurrencies. I'm doing this because I love this. I want to see everyone be successful in this industry. I want to see everyone be happy, make money while being happy. So let's dive into all this. But before we dive into all this, if you haven't yet subscribed to my platform, make sure you do subscribe. Let me have a sip of coffee. It's still early in the morning, here in Sweden. Hmm. Oh boy. Now, who are the whales? Some people will call them market makers, like they're the ones that provide liquidity. Most of it at times, they're the ones that provide liquidity, or they're the ones that invested in the project before. So they hold use position, use position in like in any project, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, or I don't know, like you can name it. They have high volume, like let me just say high volume. They have more of the tokens, like they are able to buy more of those tokens and hold. Right. So these guys, what they do is during the bull market, these guys invest in many low caps coins, right? Low cap, like they say, for example, there's low cap L1s, L2s, We have also networking project. That so many projects out there, different ecosystems that these guys invest. So when they make money doing that circle, like if they have invested in these low cap coins, when they make money, most of them will take part of that money and put in Bitcoin, and some of them will put part of it in stable coins, waiting for another opportunity to invest in these other altcoins, that maybe new altcoins that are gonna come, and or existing altcoins that are gonna present an opportunity for them to invest in. Now, when they see price at different levels, most of them they work on the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame, to an extent the daily time frame. So they have different levels that they see price, and when they see price in those levels, they start accumulate or start DCA, in that project. Let's say, for example, Ovi or Chapley, or maybe the project that we talk about. If say they are at certain levels, these guys are gonna start buying, like keep buying at a certain price level. And when the market makers realize that, oh, price have resetted in this to this level, they can now move the price back to the upside. So it's not as if like there's a particular person, this is like algorithm based stuff, that when the chart reset to a certain level, right, and the chart has been there for a long time, and the algorithm detect more buying pressure, they are gonna at one point send the price to the upside, right? And those people who have been buying early before the price pumped, right, they are going to actually take out profit. Now, when they are buying, someone must be selling, and not before I was thinking that maybe the someone is like, let me say, retail investor or something, like maybe someone is selling, right? Like someone is selling. But I've come to realize that the someone who might be selling is the person who is moving price, right? So if you have to buy in the market, there should be someone selling, and that someone should be the market maker who is selling to you when price is at a lower level. Because I cannot say that the whales are the one. Let me say the whales are the one who's selling at the top, right? And when it comes to the bottom, let me put it that way, to the bottom, and you are buying, someone should be selling. Is it are the whales selling, or maybe someone else? Guys, I cannot really give you um a concrete response on this, but what I can say to you with regard to this is that the whales or the market makers are people that moves the market, or are institutions that move the market, and they move the market either up or down, right? And this is based on the different volumes in the market. If the volume is high, you're gonna move the market to the upside. If the volume is low, like if there's more lower more should I say, more sell pressure, they are gonna move the price to the downside. And if say there's more buy pressure, they're gonna move the price to the upside. Now, this whole stuff is being designed in a way that we call it order books, right? They fill different orders in the market. So when price have moved like drastically to the upside, price have to reset. This is how the system works. Price have to reset, and price reset on every time frame, from the 50, from the 1 minute, 3 minutes, like every time frame up to the monthly time frame, price will reset. So now it depends on who you are in the market. Are you if a 1 minute trader? Do you trade mostly on the 1 minute time frame? Do you trade mostly on the 3 minute time frame? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to understand who you are in that market. So you are looking at the data based on who you are. Now, for security reasons, you have to look at the data on the higher time frame. Now, looking at the data on the higher time frame in the market, you are now looking at what the whales are looking at. So when price have resetted back to, let's say, the oversold area, right? The whales, like let's say on the daily time frame. Now the whales have seen that, okay, price have reset it. So many people are looking at the charts before they can make a buying decision, and they are seeing that price now is at the oversold area on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame, on the monthly time frame. So what they're thinking in their mind is, I'm gonna buy the hell out of this coin and put the money. And when the market makers realize that more volume is getting in the market, they are gonna push the price to the upside. And when they push the price to the upside, the reason they're gonna do that is because they want to liquidate people who are shorting at that point in time. So they are shorting at the lowest level instead of them to be buying at the lowest level. Or there are people who have placed, short orders like before, and they didn't want to close their trade, so they're gonna right price back to where they started shorting, and after price get that level, they're gonna liquidate them. I want to show you guys, some stuff right now about what I'm saying, and this is gonna be on the liquidation heat map, because I want to show, like, we're gonna use Bitcoin for that, and it's very important you understand what I'm about to show you right now, and I'm gonna use the 24 hours time frame. I'm gonna use the 3 days time frame, and I'm also gonna use the daily time frame, so we can see exactly what I'm saying here. Now, this is the liquidation heat map, right? And this, let me just go down so you can understand more. Liquidation heat map, in short, it predicts the price levels at which large-scale liquidations event may occur. A liquidation event occurs when a trader position are closed due to price fluctuation and their margin account balance is insufficient to cover the open positions. To prevent further losses for both traders and exchanges, most exchanges offers a liquidation level which is the price at which leverage trades will be forcibly closed. So what you see here, like this yellowish area here, these are area of liquidation. These are people who were shorting, right? So they were shorting, and this is their liquidation. Like, this is where if the price gets to this level, we're gonna liquidate them. And this level is for those who are longing, and if price get to this level, price is gonna liquidate them, right? It's gonna forcibly liquidate them. So now they are short here, or they short up there, and they place their stop loss, where you see this yellowish area. So what actually happened is, if price get to this area and so many people are liquidated, it will automatically cause the price to move back upward, because you're going to also see lots of tokens being dumped in the market, and it can automatically, cause, like, price can bounce from here, short term go up, then if price have to come back there to where price has liquidated these guys, price can now go more downward. Like, you can see more price impact downward, but usually price will bounce from here and go and target this other liquidation area here. So they can first of all get this one here and then go back and get this other one up, so they can choose. I mean, when I say they, I mean the market makers or the whales, we can call them that way, right? So they are the ones that detect that, move the market. If they are in the market, then you are gonna be either making money or losing money, depending on how you go about, doing your analysis. Now, looking at these levels for Bitcoin, we can rightly see that there are two chances here, or there are two things that these guys can do. I mean, the market makers or the whales. They can either bring price downward first before taking it back up here. So within the range of how many dollars? 42,000 $382, and how many? Let's say 43,628 or 43,700. This is a range on the daily time frame that price can get to. So price can either get to this level first, then later on price can go to that level upwards. Now looking at the, let's say, for the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you're going to see a different data for the week. What price can do for that week. Which areas price can get to. And now we are seeing that the area where price can get to easily, with that you're like we are seeing this yellowish area. It means there are more. If the market makers take price to this level, there's gonna be more money to be made by them. They're gonna liquidate a lot of people at this level than at, if say they take a price to the downside. Right, you can see there's not much here, but there's the closest is around this $44,000, like this upward area. So that's why you see most people are saying that Bitcoin can get to $45,000 or 44K. 44K. This is based on all this data that they can see in the market. Now, if we even go to the chart of Bitcoin, let me see if I can bring the chart of Bitcoin here. So let's even go on the daily time frame, so we can see also what is going on here. Now you can see on the daily time frame, if you see critically, let's just go on the weekly time frame. Let's say 5-day period. So you can see on the 5-day period, I think I should do this on the daily time frame so we can, on the daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin has been moving upwards, and after that, Bitcoin printed this oversold area here, oversold area here, and based on this indicator, when price is around this area, this oversold area, price crosses this 0.0. I've done a video about this, guys, already, so you can go and watch my previous videos on Trendillo. Go and search on my videos, search Trendillo. You're gonna get this how this work, how I explain all this. But when you see this shadow green area here and this shadow red area here, it means that the market is about to reverse in either direction, like not in the upside, but more downside. And if you see it down like this below, it means market want to move to the upside, and that's how the market keep doing or keep moving. And when you see this print like this shadow area, this green shadow area, it means that the market makers, they want to push the price to the upside. So you can see on the chart, there's this hammer candle here on the daily time frame. So on this day, it would have been a proper thing to say the market want to reverse, right? So you would have gone to maybe the heat map to say, okay, if price is at this level, at this lowest level right now, and price have reset it to that level, and price is respecting different areas of interest, like price is at this support area here, it means they can take back price to where price was before. That's about 45K or 50K, because price have to go and retest that zone again. So knowing all this about technical analysis, it can really help you to understand what actually is going on, the market structure, what the whales want to do. All this will give you a proper understanding to get into that asset securely. Guys, not always you're gonna be right. It wouldn't be as if all the time you're gonna be right, but most of the time you are gonna be right. You're gonna be making the best decision most of the time, as you embark in this industry, as you invest in these coins. That's what I'm trying to say here. So when you look at all these levels, it will help you to understand, when I am in the market, am I a seller? Am I a buyer? Am I at a point where I'm looking for a short? Am I at a point where I'm looking for a long? And these whales, they play this game with these altcoins, right? And I'm using this Bitcoin to give you guys how they go about with altcoins, right? It's the same application with altcoins. So when they see altcoins in these levels, they pump these altcoins. But now the problem with this altcoin is that They are not here to hold the altcoins. They are not here to hold it long term. They don't want to hold it long term. They want to hold it short to make more Bitcoin. So they are playing a game where they are going to buy, no doubt. But they're going to dump on the retail investors, those that are going to be liquidated. Like, if you are liquidated or if you miss out on the pump, it means you're going to buy at the top. And if you buy at the top, you are going to lose money, right? Because at one point you realize that you are in loss always, always, always. Price is not getting back to where you bought it, right? Price keep going down, 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 down. It's because you didn't play the game well. And this whales game is more effective in asset like Bitcoin, right? If you understand how they move Bitcoin, you can trade any altcoins out there. And then, I want you guys to understand this. It's very important. If you are investing in any coin, you need to know how this coin moves. Who are the players in that game? How they move price. If you understand how they move price, then you know when they are taking price to the upside, when they are bringing price down, and when they are just consolidating price, waiting for more investors to come on board. If you understand the whales game in trading altcoins, in trading Bitcoin, my friends, you will always be in profit, regardless the condition in the markets. For example, if you get in at the lowest level, you allow the chart, let's say, for example, to reset on the higher time frame, like 4 hours, 1 day, or the days, we say daily time frame, not 1 day, daily time frame, the weekly time frame. It will give you more winning chances long term. So you can take 1, 2, or 5 trades a week, not a week, like a month, right? And you're gonna have perfect result. Let's say you trade just 3 times, like once a week, 3 times a month, or 4 times a month. You wait for price on the daily time frame to reset, because it's always reset. And when price reset either on the daily time frame or 4 hours time frame, that's when you are looking for that short or buy. You can play this with any other time frame, but when you understand the market structure, that the market is in an uptrend, then you are gonna be looking for a short. If you see that the market is if the market is in a downtrend, you look for short, and if the market is in an uptrend, you look for buy. So if you wake up someday and go you wake up someday and go to look at the market and see that, okay, the market is in an uptrend, then you are looking for a buy opportunity. Same with downtrend. If you go and see that the market is in a downtrend, you are looking for a sell opportunity. There's so much money to be made in this industry. So much money, guys. The crypto market cap now is about 1.7 trillion. Bitcoin alone holds about 900 billion. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they are the crypto. They move the market. To an extent, we can say SRP, Solana, Dogecoin. But when you look at the top 10 projects, they move the market somehow. So if you understand how these projects are being moved on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, you are always gonna be ahead of the so-called whales, the so-called market makers. Before they get in and pump the price, you're already there. You already got your tokens, and when they pump the price, you cash out. When you look for the moment when they want to sell, you sell. When they want to buy, you buy. So you are always in front of them, like ahead of them. I don't know how better I can explain this to you, but I think to an extent you have gotten the vibe, like what I'm trying to explain here. So I'm gonna assume that you've understood to an extent, and if say you haven't gotten any clue of what I'm saying, then please do comment below, and I'm gonna do my possible best to try to explain to you. But you have to be part of my community, my group. The link is found below this video. Go and be part of my community, join my Telegram group, follow me on Twitter at BETONG. This is my Twitter handle. Following me on Twitter is good because you're gonna get updates on what I do share in the space. So this is my Twitter. Let me refresh it so you can get my Twitter as soon as possible. So this is it. The Betong, go and follow me there. And yeah, be part of my community. You can join my Telegram group, and you can also be part of my Patreon if you want to see what I'm buying and what I'm selling, what time. Because I always say to my followers or to those who are part of my community that if say you want to make money in this game, you have to understand when to take out profit and when to buy or when to sell. If you understand all this, most of the times you will be profitable, right? And if say you have proper risk management as well, because like you can know when to buy, but you don't have proper risk management. One of my challenges, has been before has been proper risk management, but I've managed to try to focus on managing my risk so I don't lose so much money. I make more than I lose less. In like long term, I will be able to break even and make more money, like be profitable. So that's how I have been doing, or that's what I've been doing, and I've seen that it has been helping me so much to like follow the money, follow the what the whales are doing, looking at the market makers, what they are doing, their reaction when price get to certain levels, when price we set to different, like when different indicators we set, and I see how price react when it is set to those levels. It helps me a lot to be able to avoid the noise, take out my emotions away and focus on what the market is doing to help me make a better decisions investing in all these assets. So guys, this is it for today. I said, let me come here and do this content. I know it's not the usual content that you guys want to see, like this coin palm right now, buy this. No, I'm just giving you the knowledge that you can apply in those coins that you want to tell you not palm today. No, you can go yourself. I want you to be able to go yourself and look at it and say, wow, based on what Beton educated me about, what I need to see in these coins before they can pump or before they can dump. I can either buy or take out profit or sell this coin at this point in time. That's my idea. That's what I want to achieve with my videos. I want to be able to impact you guys to be able to do this yourself. This is free knowledge. The least you can do right now is to like this content. If so you love me, then you can, subscribe to the content, to the channel, and then see you in the next video. Bye bye guys. I have to go now. But before I go, let's yeah, bye bye.